Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And today in this unimportant review, we finally got the Rebirth Godzilla figure. Although on the package it's called the SH MonsterArts Godzilla. Yeah. Alright, so the main reason I got this is a lot of people kept telling me to pick this thing up. And telling me, and telling me, and telling me, and telling me. So finally had an opportunity to grab one, so I got it. Also, to be honest, it's probably like the glaring MonsterArts that I never owned. Because it's technically in a movie. It's the very last scene in Godzilla vs. Destroyah is what this is from.
Oh, really?
So, technically, I should have bought it because it has some representation in the movies. Main reason I didn't get it is because I have the burning Godzilla, which is the exact same figure. Outside of not having the burning effect, so I didn't feel like I needed it at the time, but afterwards, felt like I should have picked it up, and then the price spiked up, and just never really had a good shot to get one, but one of my buddies was selling one recently, and got a hold of it. So that's why it's here now. But anyways, without further ado, for its packaging, just going to slide him over real quick. But you actually get the Godzilla on the front here. He's roaring, turning his head. Got Godzilla, 60th anniversary, Bandai Tamashii. Bottom, some Lego Mumbo Jumbos. Not sure why we went there already, but might as well. Now the back, he actually comes with a beam.
Effect, don't. You can definitely tell it's an older one.
Yeah, they actually valued our money. It's crazy. You get some slashing on top of the package. Anyways, we're just bringing them back into the frame. Actually, this guy comes with quite a bit.
Does he really?
Because you get red beam.
Oh, you get the fire stand?
I get the fire stand to go with my red beam, which is already dope. Granted, it was never anything in the movie. But it has a beam. I'm not going to complain about it. It's just metallic red. It's translucent. Same with the bottom of the base. It is almost like an ember color. With the like energy waves coming across. It's also a little slick for reasons. Then you get the Tamashii X stand to go with it. Also comes with a pair of hands. That are more open than what you get on the original figure. Which on the actual monster, they're a little bit more, I guess, relaxed or maybe even clenched. And if you want to swap them out, grab base of the wrist, base of the hand. Make sure to apply pressure pulling outwards. Grab corresponding hand by matching up the thumbs. And apply pressure downwards. I like to try to get my thumb into the hand. And there you go. Now we got open hand, slightly clenched hand. So now it looks like Godzilla's about to smack somebody. Just like so. Anyways, for Godzilla's detailing, looks like Godzilla. Got charcoal grays.
There's not much to it. I mean, honestly.
Dark grays, charcoals. The fins are I don't want to say lighter gray. They're more of a slightly darker gray. But they're lighter than the body. But not as bright as I think they should be. I think they should be like another shade up.
So the question is, why'd you get this for, Steve?
Because, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I didn't have it. Everybody kept telling me that I needed to get it. Plus, again, it's technically in a movie, so...
But you never listen to people. I'm confused.
I listen to everybody. If you guys check out live streams, last live stream I did, I actually bought something from the chat suggested. It'll be here maybe November, but it's exciting. But you get the more traditional Heisei spines with the 3 large rows, 5 segmenting rows total that taper to the tail, which is very long. Also, the tail holds its position okay towards the tip.
Decently-ish.
It's not the best ever, but it'll do it.
We have seen some worse, though.
And he's got the wrinkling scaling. He's got those thunder thighs that we all love from the Heisei series.
Thick thighs.
Reminds me of my grandma.
Oh, I take that back. Well, I was imagining what you were imagining. Completely different thing.
Right. I don't know, just as a kid, my grandma always had, because she was in a wheelchair, but her legs were always like so big, and it's just what it reminds me of. It's supposed to be muscle. I don't think so.
Ugh.
And then you get the bone coloring nails for his toes, also for his claws, and the teeth, which look gnarly. He also got multiple rows inside of his mouth.
Oh, he does.
Yep. Also, tongue and
Is that
roof of the mouth.
trait?
It's just the Heisei. Like, it's the 90s, man. What makes a thing much cooler? You add more spikes. And his spikes, teeth.
He's got spikes everywhere. I'm surprised they didn't put any up front.
Right? Eyes look really nice. Done with a off-white, yellow for the pupils, and blacks. Just overall, really cool looking Godzilla. Like, it's just like, to be honest, if you need one Heisei Godzilla, this is probably the design that you really wanted anyways.
How much was it when it came out?
God, like maybe $70.
How much you pay for it now?
Yeah, like 140.
Oh my god.
It was about double.
Oh.
But to be fair, like what? Final Wars Godzilla was like $90, and this comes with accessories and an extra hand. So you almost feel like you're getting a favorite buck.
Yeah, you're getting
paying the extra money. So it doesn't hurt as much nowadays because with inflation and whatnot. Honestly, at 140, it's a little high,
It's a good
but
deal.
it's not as bad as what it could have been. Anyways, I was about to grab the comparisons, but we never even went over articulation. The mouth can open and close. Head can look decently up, really far down. Get nice side to side rotation. Arms go up and down pretty well.
You know, I've seen a couple people use him for a lot of
Go
stop
forward and
motion.
back. Yeah, well, he was like cheap
Yeah.
back in the day, so it wasn't like a lot of like people have this guy. Hands can rotate. Nice joint at the elbow. Like this thing is very nicely posable. Also, not really any loosey-goosey joints outside of the tail, which is kind of just a common thing for a lot of the older ones. Granted, I can pop off his leg pretty easy.
Oh.
But other than that, you get a little bit of rotation up here. Decent joint bend at the legs, feet. Pretty much do whatever you want with those. Tail, side, up, straightens down pretty well. Plus, all these are individual joints outside of, I think right here is where the tail stops.
Yeah.
It just always is going to have that little bit of a bend to it. And then for comparisons, I meant to bring them over here for Arnes, but I actually left them on my little chair over there. So I got to go grab them.
Godzilla's here.
Oh, but we need the ones from the fudge.
From the fudge.
From the fudge. Somebody... Oh, okay, it didn't actually fall off. It was still in my hand. Found the foot. Yeah.
Who lost the... Oh, Burning lost the foot.
Burning... My Burning has a really loose foot.
Oh, it's really just a white tail.
The whitest. See, like that... I don't... Like, this is almost a little too light. But I like that better than the dark gray on the Rebirth. Or the darker gray. It's gonna pop. Yeah, it's just gonna pop right off again. You know what? Just gonna put you on the table so we can compare. But as you can see, literally the same Godzilla figure.
Yep.
The same head, everything. It just doesn't have the translucent red for the spines. But it's pretty much only thing really going on that distinguishes it. And then we got his original form.
Oh, kill it with fire. Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's better than Minion.
Love me, Arnes.
It's better than Minion, so never mind.
What are you talking about? Minion is so much better than Junior.
I'll hit you with one of these figures if they weren't so expensive.
Junior is just kind of whatever. He has two. He like. Well, I guess he beats Destroyah in the first confrontation.
He does.
But Minion beats Gabra, so.
No, he does not. Godzilla says I'm a bitch.
Godzilla says I'm a real boy. Alright, so anyways, as you can see, kind of the varying scales. I guess you want to grab... we got Hedora's.
Here you go.
I think.
We haven't used him yet.
Oh, the other figure that came in?
Oh! Kill it!
He came in, I already knew he was broke. But I'm going to fix him. We're going to make him better. And then I'm going to be repainting this one.
That was a scary experience, let me tell you.
Right? Arnes picked it up and was like, oh man, Arnes, you owe me money. Broke my toy.
No, I don't give a shit about that. I knew it was broken. But what I didn't know is where it was broken, so it looked like that thing from The Thing, you know?
Right? This kind of looks like a custom I'm working on currently. You know, to be fair, after getting this, I kind of wish I would have had this, because I probably would have done it with this.
It would have been a lot better.
That would have been actually a pretty cool custom, but not anymore. But anyways, so to conclude this, should you guys pick up a Rebirth Godzilla now?
God, yes.
If you could get a hold of it, I wouldn't go over 150.
An epic fire beam. Yes, 150. Please don't go over that. But...
I would think after 150, it's not really worth it. Like at that point, you might as well just try to get a burning if you didn't already have one. And even then, it's like you have the Super 7 coming out, so you could probably just get that, dude.
Oh, there's a Super 7 coming out?
Yeah, Super 7 burning.
Yeah.
Comes in the same wave as Mecha Godzilla. Which actually, the Mecha looks dope as crap. Kind of pumped for that one. Godzilla, I'm mainly excited for that just because it has the smoke effects, and I never got the version of the burning with the smoke effect because I didn't like how glossy it was. But I really wanted the smoke effects. So it'd be cool to actually have it with that one. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. So help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like, keep up the video channel. Don't just kind of on the screen there. Also, if you guys would like to pick up some Godzilla figures for yourselves and help support the channel, we got a link in the description below for Entertainment Earth. Get you guys some sweet figures. And also be, again, helping support the channel. We've also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like you put the channel and donate. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.